This is just a quick one for now that I'll change and improve. And it's just known information, you know, so it's not me that figured it out. I figured it out by reading and listening to the known information. A lot of people are confused. They visualize and hear that, well, the ocean covered up Las Vegas and it covered up the Grand Canyon. And so they picture the Grand Canyon now as the water came in and covered up the Grand Canyon. Well, no, the Grand Canyon was only carved out in the past 3 million years. Okay, so don't picture this landscape. Picture this, like Wayne Raney specifically uses Gulf of Mexico to explain it. Okay, picture Las Vegas is here, or here on the shoreline where this is very, very flat, very shallow. That's why the inland waterway that went away and well, it didn't dry up, but it receded about when the asteroid hit that killed the dinosaurs. It was just going away, because if you raise this water, you know, let's say 50 or 100 feet, well, it's going to go up. It's going to cover all this area up into here. The inland waterway at times was 600 feet deep. But so the same thing is happening here. It's analogous to what was happening back when the water covered up our area and Valley of Fire. Like on the reader boards, they see at Valley of Fire, wow, the Valley of Fire was covered up by the ocean. Well, that's not true. The Valley of Fire as we know it was not covered up by the ocean. That area was flat like this when the sandstone developed, you know, the sand fields and everything, okay? But the Valley of Fire as we know it now, people visualize that the ocean covered it up and that it was ocean bottom, and that's not true. Okay, so just picture this, that for instance, okay, during an ice age, all the water is tied up in the ice, and so the ocean level drops, and that's why they find mastodon bones and stuff out here, and maybe some Indian stuff way out into here. So even a little bit of change in the water can go 50 or 100 miles out here onto the continental slope. And conversely, if the water rises up, it can cover all of this now, which it's supposed to do. A few feet and Florida's going to be covered up. So don't picture the ocean coming and going over the area as we know it, that it was like this. Picture this is Las Vegas here, and the Grand Canyon is in here, and the Southwest is in here, and the ocean came and went over and over. It rose up. Remember, during the Great Dying, the ocean was 400 feet higher. Why? Because it was so hot, it melted all the ice. And so the water level rose up. That is why that the last time the ocean covered the area of Las Vegas and the Grand Canyon, that's called the Virgin Limestone, remember. Okay, so it's out there at Red Rock. If you look at Red Rock, look down lower, and you'll see limestone that seems a little bit flatter. It's not impressive. It's gray. That's virgin limestone, remember. That's the last time the ocean covered up our area. But our area was like this. Las Vegas was here. Grand Canyon was there. So you get my point? So I'll redo this, but it comes up so often that I wanted to do a short upload. So let's see, what else can I say? Yeah, during the Great Dying, the water rose up 400 feet. Okay, and so that's a lot. Okay, you rise the water up 400 feet now. If things heat up and it goes into a greenhouse effect, it's going to cover up all of this stuff. And Florida will be hundreds of feet underwater. So, but this was the area then, not this. Do not look at this and picture that the ocean came in and covered all this up. And forget all that stuff that you hear out at Red Rock, and you look up at Turtlehead Peak up there, the limestone on top of the sandstone, that the ocean was up there and it covered that area up. It most certainly did not. Okay, that's it.